federal dollars for Quad Cities Amtrak are set to expire by the end of the year, but 3 lawmakers are working for an extension and to keep the project alive. Maddie Fran shows us the recent movement on the project and what it needs to finally pull into the station.
The train station in downtown Moline is empty. It's been that way for years, waiting for the project that seems a lifetime away. An Amtrak connection from Chicago to the Quad Cities has sat in limbo for more than a decade, leaving $177 million in federal funds unused since 2010.
We had to push pause on this entire project when Governor Rauner wouldn't allow state funds to be utilized for this service.
Representative Eric Sorensen has been hammering away at this project, along with Senators Tammy Duckworth and Dick Durbin. He says an uncooperative Iowa Interstate Rail also put a damper on the project.
But both of those things are behind us today.
Now, Iowa Interstate is coming to the table. It can receive a grant to fix the crumbling Rock River Rail Bridge, paving the way for passenger service.
You can see that there are chains holding the bridge together. It needs to be fixed.
Combined with upgrades to the 45 miles of rail between Moline and Wyanett, freight and passenger service will be faster and safer.
So it is now a win-win, but we need to make sure that Iowa Interstate plays in good faith with those of us that want to see this train.
Senator Dick Durbin also wants to see those trains.
And extending Amtrak service into the Quad Cities area is going to help the local economy.
He says one of the points of negotiation with the railroad is scheduling, whether passenger or freight trains take priority. He says technology can help sort that out.
This has been a concept for over 10 years, supported by local people, and my job is to try to close the deal.
It all hinges on the federal funds getting a 5-year extension and getting additional money. But with the railroad's cooperation, Sorensen says he hopes to see that Moline station full of passengers.
I hear a lot from our constituents who say, well, that's never going to happen in our lifetime. People back home need to know this is as close as we've ever been.
In Moline, Maddie Franz, WQAD News 8.
Now, the project also has $225 million from the state. Those funds have already been renewed. Sorensen says he hopes to see a construction schedule in the next few months.